Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in the same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for the support of the growth simply by hitting that thumbs up. Okay guys, this is beyond exciting for me for the simple reason that when I started this channel, it was when I moved to United States, and my world was so completely different than coming here into the US. It was such a journey. And then I had access to the subscription boxes, and it was something that I never really knew about. And then when I moved here and I started going to ULTA and all these places that I didn't have access to before, I signed up for the Ipsy Glam Bag for $10. I think then there was the Sephora Play and all of those. And then Boxycharm with the full sizes. So I grew with this channel because these companies grew. Ipsy grew and did the plus, Boxycharm did the premium, Boxycharm did limited editions, all of that. I grabbed onto all of them, including the Lex. So if you're not familiar on my channel, I purchased 2 paid fors and 2 premiums so that I can have the choice items in both, so I can show them all on my channel. But this is an absolute treat. I have now been put on the PR list for the base box, I think, and the Luxe. So you're still going to be seeing my paid versions on here because, like I said, this is a phenomenal way to start January of 2023, because when I got tracking for this, I was like in shock. Also, when you get these PR packages, they look exactly like our boxes. They come with the same card. There's no other information in here at all that says that this is a PR box. So if you were ever curious if the PR packages are any better than our versions, I think that it is just another variation. So a lot of these products might be in my other variations that I got, because I definitely chose the first product that's in here as one of my choice. And then in the other box that I pay for, I have that second choice. So a lot of times, as you know, the boxes, because you have 2 separate accounts to get different boxes, they don't talk to each other. So this is almost like a sneak peek and a preview of what we are going to be getting this month. I really hope that if you are new to this channel, we do spoilers here, we do unboxings, we do the try-ons prior to. I open up everything prior to, so that when we sit down here, we're really just looking at the products. And this channel is only about the brands, the products, and the deals. So let's get started, because like I said, I open up everything prior to, so I know what's in here, and all of it is on my face that could be on my face that's in this box, so I can be able to share with you my thoughts and feelings and little beauty tips maybe, as well as some beauty reviews, because you should mark this date as well. On the 9th of this month is when we get to do our choices for next month. I've already shown you the spoilers of what's going to be in there. So we're all up to date, and this is almost, like I said, an in-person sneak preview. So if you don't get these items in your box, hopefully you'll be able then to get it in the sales that they have, which helps us all not have that FOMO. So this is the card this month, and it says so fresh and so clean. And the variation that I got is C230105, and then BA4 base box. All right, so starting with the first item, which I know is a new launch, and they're saying it is also an exclusive drop on the card here. This is from Wonder Beauty, and they're saying it is the Sweet Escape palette. It says, send yourself on a sweet escape with this perfectly curated collection of matte and shimmer neutrals and bold shades that take you effortlessly from day to play whenever you wonder. This alone is a $42 value. And if you're not familiar with Boxycharm, Boxycharm Base Box is where it all started. And this box now runs with all the taxes and the $1.99s and everything that they own. It's around a $30 box, but the values in here are tremendous, and the brands that you're going to see in this box are absolutely fantastic. And again, a new launch, which is absolutely fantastic. So, and you get to choose one item, like I mentioned. So I chose this one for my paid for version, and then the other box that I have, I chose the other option that there was. So this one, they said, is the new launch. I'm going to just show you quickly what the colors are. There's a full mirror in here, as well as a safety shield. I do have it on my eyes right now, and at the end of the video, I will swatch all of this, and I will also share with you, because I tried to use every single color that was in here to be able to give you my thoughts on this. So this is the gorgeous palette. And like I said, this is an exclusive drop, and it's really exciting. So a lot of us couldn't find any pictures when we were doing spoilers for this, because it was something they did solely for Boxycharm, and I love that. The next item in here is from Elemis, and this is a rehydrating ginseng toner. And it says it's perfect for dry skin. This is a nourishing treatment toner that helps maintain the skin's natural pH level without the use of alcohol or any other harsh detergents. It's infused with the extracts of Korean ginseng, as well as quilija wood and a sweet Betty flower. As they're saying, this hydrating formula helps to revitalize, rebalance, and moisturize your skin while leaving it looking radiant and revitalized. It also acts as the first layer of hydration and adds in the penetration of your moisturizer or your night cream. This is a $37 value. And if you're like me, this might look familiar. So I pulled the one that I've been using, because we got something like this similar in another box. And this one here is the one that's in this box. Then this one is made in England. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. So that is the box that it comes in, and then this is the spray that's inside here. So if this looks familiar for you, just double check, because this one is ginseng, and this is the one that's on my counter that I just started using this last week. And this is the Soothing Apricot Toner. And this one is saying it is a calming facial toner. And on this one, it is saying it is a refreshing facial toner. So even though they look similar, make sure to read and see if what you got like I did. This is the apricot, and then today's is the ginseng toner. And these are so refreshing. I'm enjoying it so much. The next item that is in here is from Persona, and that is what's on my lips. And it came in this carton here. And this one is in the shade called MAGNIFIER, and this is called her E-Balm. And on this one here, it says, like I said, the shade that I got is MAGNIFIER, and it's on my lips. It's such a vibrant red. However, on the card, it says it is a sheer lightweight tinted balm packed with nourishing ingredients designed for a feel-good comfort anytime, anywhere. And this is a $22 value on its own. And if you're not familiar with Persona, she is actually one of the early OG influencers that started her own brand. And her brand, every single product that I have tried has been an absolute home run. But she comes out with very few products, so she really focuses, and it's really fantastic. So like I said, this one is in MAGNIFIER. And when I put this on, because I read the card, it said that it was going to be a sheer tint. This is everything but, to me, a sheer tint. So when this happened, and it's very balmy, which means it's very creamy and all of that. So I decided, I thought I would put this on before my makeup, you know, just to give that hydration, because it said it was a balm. So what I ended up doing was I decided to use it as my lip today. And a lot of us have gotten this pencil in the past from Ace Beauté in this shade So Gorgeous. And that's what I used to line my lips, because I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. I didn't want to have just a balm that maybe could possibly go and travel, because that's how hydrating this is. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to just do one little swatch here so you can see that you can have it sheer. But as soon as you do a couple of other on your lips more, the color that is here just gets deeper and deeper. So on my lips, just with 2 swipes, I got this gorgeous, gorgeous shade, and so hydrating. But like I said, I expected no less from Persona. It is one of my favorite brands. The next item that we have here is from the brand called Lovecraft. And this is something that I'm not familiar with at all. It is called a Plasma Gloss. And they're saying this is an all-over iridescent bronze gold gloss. And they're saying it is a multifunctional buildable gloss that adds a dewy, bronzy, iridescent glow to your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. And they're saying this is a brand new launch. Now, I got introduced to Lovecraft Beauty through Ipsy, and everything that I have tried has been an absolute winner as well. I'm just going to show you the information that's on here because it's really very reflective, but we'll see if we can get it up close to the camera so you guys can see what's written on the carton. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. So we'll see that there. And then when you open this up, this is the shade that is in here. And it has a safety seal on here that I've already lifted up to remove because I try to do that all prior to sitting down because I do take pictures through my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, it's True Wants with the number 2. And we just posted last night the full tower of everything that I open up on this channel. And then with all the boxes open on my huge bathroom floor. So I really hope that you will take the time to go over and visit True Wants with the number 2 on Instagram, because we do post a lot of pictures there that we don't, show here on the channel because this is all about the videos. So I'm going to just take my finger because I didn't go into this yet because I really didn't know how to put it in with the look that I created today, but that is what this looks like here. And I'm just going to put it right above the lipstick there. So that is the gorgeous color that's there. So this is definitely something you'll be able to use. They're saying as a multi-dimensional product that you could use on your cheeks, your eyes, as well as your lips. And then that is what that gorgeous color is there. And it can also probably be used as a highlighter as well. It is a little sticky. So to me, this is something I would definitely put a powder over because I'm a combo oily girl. So I always make sure to do that when things have a little bit too much stick to them or they might travel. So really excited about that. So to me, a very interesting new product. And I always love getting new launches in our boxes. And then the next item that we got in here is from Farah. And with Farah, I've only had the opportunity to use, I think, some of their lip products as well as their brushes. And their brushes were really great as well. And this is also another new launch. And this is a matte black, highly pigmented liquid eyeliner that will blow you away with 18-hour wear. This liquid eyeliner has an easy-to-use felt tip to create a perfect cat eye. It says it stays on until you take it off easily. It easily removes with any oil-based eye makeup remover. It is vegan, cruelty-free, long-wearing, as well as waterproof. And this is a $20 value. And I don't know if I mentioned this is an $18 value. So this is what it looks like here. And I definitely have it on my eyes today because I wanted to try and test everything. So in case you don't get the base box, then you'll still be able to look for the products that we've had the opportunity to try. And then you can see if it's available in the drop shop. So this went on so beautifully and so easily. That is what the tip looks like here. And I'm gonna just do a line over here so you can see how beautiful this is. It dried down so nicely. I literally didn't have to pull anything. It literally glided on and stayed exactly where I wanted it. I didn't have to fill in any lines. There were no skips or anything. Really, really impressed with this. Really excited to use this again. But that is, again, what's on my eyes that I wanted to make sure to try. Now let's swatch the palette, and then I will share with you the how I created this look, which is, to me, very standard. But I wanted to make sure to try every single color that was in here, and every single color is on my eye, and I'll show you and tell you how I did that. So starting with the first one, which is called First Class. This one here is what I used all over my eyes. Now, normally I put a primer on, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be able to, because not everyone uses eye primer, I wanted to see how it would blend, and everything blended beautifully on just a regular eye without any primer on it. So that is what the color First Class looks like. So I did that all over my eye. The next item in here is the one that I used for my transition, and this is called Vacation Mode. And what I do, because I have such small eyes, I do my transition a lot higher up. So it doesn't go where my real crease is, it's way above, so that I can kind of fool the look so that I can have more room and make my eyes look bigger. So that was the transition shade. The next one here on this line is this one here. And this one is called On Holiday. This one, when I put it on, had a little bit of fallout to it. So this one in the future, if I wanted to use this color solely, which is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color, I would definitely recommend possibly putting on one of those glitter primers. The one that I always used is from Too Faced, but I know NYX makes one. Like, there's a whole bunch that are out there, as well as Alamar that we've gotten in our boxes as well. The next one in here is called In the Clouds, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous lavender color. Now this one, they have two colors in here that you could do a gorgeous purple look if you'd like. But what I did is at the end, because this was the only color that I didn't use, I actually used it to diffuse from the transition a little bit higher up, just to bring in the purple, because I ended up using the darker purple under my eyes. The next one here is the last one on the first line, another matte, and this is the Day Trip. And this is what I used to darken up my outer corner. And that was the first shade that I put in there. So look how gorgeous. Those are all the colors from the first line. I have just, you know, a wet cloth and then a dry cloth right after. Right after it, starting on the first one on the second line is called Window Seat. And this one here was what I used to deepen up where my real crease is. And it really just gave that little bit of definition that I was looking for. And to me, this also has a bit of a mauve tone in it as well, which gives you that if you don't want to use a darker, more brownish tone as your transition, you could definitely do it with this first color on the first line, on the second line. The next one is a gorgeous, gorgeous color that to me is that multi-dimensional. And this one here is called Sweet Dreams. And it really has where you could see all the different colors, like an opal. And this is the color here. So like I said, you got your browns and you got your purples. So you could definitely get more than one look out of this palette. The next one is called Carry On. And that is what this looks like here. Now, I thought this was going to be more goldy, and it's not. It has a gorgeous green flex to it, which is beyond, beyond stunning. So what I did with this one is this is what I used in the middle of my eye. And then when I saw that it was green, because to me, it initially looked more golden in the pan, that's when I went in with the other one that was from the first row that's called On Holiday. So that I tried to give it a little bit more of that pop. And that's when I saw a little bit of fallout because it had a little bit more glitter to it. Otherwise, this one went on like a satin finish. Then the next one here was what I used under my eyes. And this one here is called Frequent Flyer, and it is beyond stunning. The colors in here are so beautiful. And what's also great with Wonder Beauty that I have found is you can build it up. So if you are a newbie and you don't want to have dark or blend until the cows come home, you don't have to do that with Wonder Beauty. And then the last one that is on here is called Out of Office. And this one here, I also used a little bit. To me, if I wasn't going to use the eyeliner, this is what I would have used as my eyeliner. But I ended up using it on the outer part of my eye to give it just a little bit more depth, but very, very close to the lash line. So that is the entire palette swatched. This is it on my eyes. I'm hoping that you guys can see it through the glasses. You always tell me that you can. So I always like to be able to show you up close what it looks like. So really excited about this. Happy that I ended up having this as one of the choice items in my other boxes, because on my channel, when I get duplicates, that's when we do a giveaway to be able to share. So when I receive mine, we'll make some decisions on what we're going to do with that. So just wanted to make sure to share all that with you. So just to recap, what we got in here was from Wonder Beauty. This was a choice item, $42. We got the Elemis, which is $37. We got the Persona Lip Balm in the shade called Manifest, that's $22. We got this new launch from Lovecraft, that is $18. And then from Farah, we got this fantastic liner that is in this really beautiful, well done box from them. And this one was $20. So really, really happy with this. If this is a version that I would have gotten in my paid version, I would have been ecstatic. I love getting Boxycharm. That's where I get 2 bases and 2 premiums that I pay for. I am really, really happy that True Once was recognized finally, that Boxycharm has decided to give us the luxury of getting their PR box. So I thank you so much to Boxycharm as well as Ipsy to share this with the channel. It's everything. So I love being able to get things early so that we can get more excited about what we're going to be getting in our boxes. Please share with me in the comments down below if you also get the Boxycharm base box. And if you do, what did you choose as your choice item in your box? That's it for today, guys. Just wanted to share this with you. Really happy that this is now going to be available through PR on the channel, but I'm still going to be getting my paid versions as well, because like I said, I always like to be able to know exactly through the choices to be able to share with you on the channel, because like I said, here everything is about the brands, the products, and the sales. Take care, everybody. Continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Bye for now.